Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I was going through the comments on one of my videos and I forget which one it is, but anywho, I saw someone comment, "Hey Erica, are you gonna do your debt update for October?" And I was just like, what? How could I forget to update you guys on my debt? Because this is what my channel is all about, is about my debt. So I was like so shocked that I have not updated you guys on my debt. And it's insane because that's all I've been working on this entire 2 years or close to 2 years on this platform. So let's get started with my debt update. And I can't believe I haven't actually gone through it. So forgive me because I've been out of it. October, it was a little crazy. In November, I'm trying to get back into the feels of how everything works. And then I'm also moving out. So I'm all over the place. So anyway, let's get started. So as you guys may or may not know, I moved to a 7x9 Erin Condren. My cover is from the Gold Project. This is a digital download from her that I uploaded into the Erin Condren interchangeable collage. Is that what it's called? Cover thing that she has, and then this is how I ended up getting it. So it's here. This is the monthly deluxe 7x9, and I got it in the colorful because I'm trying out the colorful with the coil. And let's get to it. So right here, I'm going to go ahead and put my debt update, which I can't believe I didn't do. So I'm going to go ahead and use stickers from my shop. This is my November stickers. I have right now the Thanksgiving layout dinner here, so I'm going to go ahead and use this. And I'm going to lay this down. Go ahead and zoom you guys in. And honestly, I have no idea what I was doing that I completely forgot. Oh, you know what? This thing is bothering me. It's gonna be... We're gonna see if I can make this work. I don't like that gray little thing from it. So I was just like, hopefully I lucked out. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and use my debt tracker. So, I think I'm down to 3 debts. If I can remember correctly, I should only have 3 debts, which I'm working on JCPenney, my credit union, which is a personal loan I took out to pay off PayPal, and my student loans. So JCPenney, credit union, and student loans. That's what I'm working on. In October, I was planning on paying off my JCPenney credit card, but I didn't end up doing that just because I am moving. It was so unexpected, and I can't believe that I actually got the apartment. If you guys don't know, I've been searching for an apartment for so long, and rent here in LA is not the easiest. Okay, we are talking about studios running $1,200 to $1,300, and 1-bedroom apartments running like $1,500–$1,600. So me finding an apartment that is bigger than what I have, because basically I have like kind of a studio apartment where I have a bedroom and the kitchen and that's it, and then of course the restroom and a small closet, but there's like no such thing as like a living room. There's no such thing as a hallway, nothing. It's just like a big ass room divided by 1 wall, creating 2 separate areas, and one of them is the kitchen and one is where we sleep. So yeah, so it's been a blessing that I was able to get this apartment because it includes a living room and a dining area, the kitchen. It includes like a washer area, a bathroom, and a bedroom on its own. So I'm pretty happy and excited for it. So I've been going through a lot. So anywho, let's write down my debt. So of course I write them from smallest to largest because I am on the Dave Ramsey baby steps. And if you guys don't know what it is, it's just 7 baby steps that you follow for financial freedom. So the first one is, well, baby step 0 is catching up on all of your bills and miscellaneous things that you're behind on. And then the first baby step is to have $1,000, which I do, in your emergency fund. And then the second step is pay your smallest debt to your biggest. So I've been doing that, and I've been kicking off all those small pesky debts, and now I'm like into the area of like my monsters. So here you go. So the first one is JCPenney, and this card has been with me since 2014. It was my first, not my first job, but like it was a job that lasted for a while. So JCPenney, I started working for them in 2014 and I left them in 2017. So I opened a credit card just as a trial how to, you know, open cards for customers, and I ended up getting it. So I packed it on a lot, especially when you have like your employee discount and then you use coupons, and then they have like employee sales just like that. It gets out of control. So I really racked it up. And then I ended up working at Sephora inside JCPenney, so a lot of makeup was also added to this. So your girl ended up making this the biggest credit card balance besides PayPal. So here we go. So JCPenney at the moment has $1,099.14. It was initially about $1,700, but for October I did throw like about $600 as a Snowball payment. But November we're gonna figure out how much, or if I can even throw anything at it, just because the holidays are here. So my debt is taking a kind of a back burner, but nonetheless it's here. And this one is always due on the 23rd of each month, and this has a set minimum payment of $74, just because that's what I have as a recurring payment. So I pay it, forget about it, and move on. But this is my initial debt that I am tackling at the moment, which is the JCPenney. Next, we have my credit union, which is my my personal loan that I took out to pay off PayPal. If you follow me way back in the day, I had a very high balance on PayPal. I think it was like $7 grand or something like that, just because of the fees and like very large minimum payments that I couldn't control, and the rate APR was ridiculous. So I got a personal loan to get rid of PayPal and just have a set interest rate and a set minimum debt payment. So now I have credit union, and it's now down to $4,759.42. And this one is always due on the 8th of every month, and it's an automatic payment of $274. And this is set to be paid off in 3 years, I believe. So this one, whether I tackle it or not, the end date is 3 years from now, but I can pay it off early and I will not have any like fees or penalties. So I'm really happy. This has been like such a joy to have in my life, and I'm glad I made that move. Next, I have student loans. So I believe this one is what I call like a lump sum. I think I have like 6 or 5 or 4 student loans into one huge lump sum, and I don't break them down individually just because that's like my biggest debt at the moment. And these loans started to take out in 2011. So in 2011, when I went to college, started applying for college, I was awarded regular Pell Grants, Cal Grants, just free money. And then they had the regular student loans, which I totally didn't need, but a person who does not know anything about student loans and a counselor telling me, hey, just approve everything, I ended up accumulating student loans. Not as bad as some people do, but I still did end up retrieving money from the loaning offices. So my student loan till this day is $9,828.41, and I believe my balance started at almost 14,000 when I graduated college back in 2016, I believe. So I've kind of knocked some of it down, but not at the rate that I would want it. And it's insane that these have been accumulating since 2011, and we're about to be in 2020. So I think I've had about quite a while, like 9-8 years with these. So it's pretty insane. And these are always due on the 25th of every month with a set automatically deduction of $140. So that is all the debt that I have at the moment. There is nothing else to my name. Oh man. And just to know that this is it, this is like almost the end, is just so magical, because I've been struggling with my debt for so long that just writing down 3 debts it's insane to me, because you would follow me back in the day. My debt would go like basically up to down here, and my calendar view would be insanely packed with bills. But the weirdest part that I find right now is that even though I only have 3 debts, I feel like my money is not enough, which is insane because I don't even know how I manage my money with having a debt list this big. So I don't even know. But anywho, that is my debt all laid out, and now let's figure out how much I have left. So I'm gonna go right over here, and I'm gonna go ahead and put $10.99, 14 plus 47.59 with 42 cents, and 98.28.41. I have a total debt of 15,000. Holy shit. 15,686 and 97 cents. Oh my god. That is insane, you guys. I can't even believe that it's gone down that much. So I believe I started my debt journey at $34,490 and 32 cents. I believe that's my number. I feel like I can never forget my number, like at all. There's no way. And then I paid off a total of $18,803.35 in less than 2 years. That is freaking insane. That is how much I paid off in like a year and like what? 11 months? 10 months? Holy shish kebabs. I've worked my butt off. Oh my god. And also, it also has been possible because of you guys, for you guys watching my ads here on YouTube, for supporting my Etsy shop, just anything that you guys do to help me, liking the video, commenting, and just sharing my content really helps me out. So holy moly, you guys, I feel like I'm halfway through. Am I halfway through? So let me see, 34,490, 32 divided by 2. I'm past half of my debt. I paid off more than half of my debt at the moment. What? Oh my god, that is insane. I have to get like my debt tracker stuff in a whole separate video for you guys, because it's time to fill in some numbers. Oh my god, some shading, some blocks. So be on the lookout for that. So now let me go ahead and add the minimum payments that I have in the month, just that goes into debt. So if we got my calculator, I'm gonna add the 74, the 274, and then the 140. So in total, each month from now on, I'm having $488 out of my normal paycheck that I work so hard for, and almost $500 of that goes to debt, which is none of my money anymore. So it's insane that almost $500 is taken out for debt that I've caused years ago. Years ago. Like, this was in 2014 till 2017 probably, when I finally closed that account because it was just ridiculous. My credit union, I had my PayPal since I was in college basically, and this credit union happened like maybe a year or two ago, maybe a year ago. So just to have that come down so much is amazing. And then of course my student loans, they've been with me since 2011. That's just insane. That's just like, let me see, we're about to be in 2020. And we're going to take 2011, 9 years. This debt has been with me 9 freaking years. Honestly, that's insane that I went to school and I graduated in 4.5 years, and still 5 years later, or 4.5 years later, I still have that debt with me. What? At least the end is near, but holy moly, that's a lot to carry. But anywho, let's see how much I paid off in 1 month. So the previous month, if we go back to my big old Erin Condren, I had a debt balance of $16,593 and 70 cents. So I'll go ahead and put this in my calculator with 70 cents, and I subtract it by 15,686 and 97 cents. I've managed to pay off $906.73 for the month of October, which is insane. Now, I can write it in here. Yeah, I can. Maybe I can. Let me see. Do I have like, let me see if I have like a little like round box. that I can put like one of these. So I have like stickers everywhere, you guys don't even judge. I'll go ahead and put it here. I paid off $906.73 for the month of October. Holy moly. That is just insane that I've managed to do this. And I'm pretty sure it's because been a combination of YouTube, Etsy, affiliate marketing, which is my share sale, and then my full-time. That is what essentially has gotten me to pay that much off, because if we were going to be based off on just my full-time job, I'd be nowhere near being this much out of debt. Because honestly, I'm always like tight or short or just like $200, $300, $400 of money left over for debt. So it's insane that I'm able to throw almost $1,000 at my debt in a month. So yes, thank you guys so much for following my journey. It's been amazing. We're gonna see how the holiday season plays out with my debt, but I'm excited. I really want to be out of consumer debt by the end of the year. Like, that's like my #1 goal. So thank you guys so much for watching. Wish me the best of luck, and if you haven't already, comment, like, and subscribe, and we'll see you in the following video. Bye!